Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I am gonna try to see if this 19 GPU rig will work in Windows. And I want to verify with you guys that I'm able to get it to work in HiveOS, a Linux mining operating system with 15 GPUs. So let me just show you the window here that I'm able to get about 500, almost 500 mega hash with 15 GPUs. Okay, so we have 8 P104s and 7 RX 580 4GB cards. Okay, and the biggest thing I totally forgot to mention in previous videos is the reasons why I wanted to have this on a Linux mining operating system is because of the 4GB cards that I have here, the RX 580s. So you guys all know with the Ethereum DAG and Ethereum Classic as well, actually right now Ethereum Classic we're unable to mine with 4GB cards, but they are lowering the DAG in the next month or so, but I should be okay with that in the future. But with Ethereum right now, which I really wanted to mine Ethereum on this rig, I wanted to keep it on Linux, but it looks like I will have to put it on Windows because Windows seems like the better option to get all 19 GPUs to work. And of course, you guys know I promised Igor Schmidt that I would get 19 to work somehow in some form or fashion. So once we put this in Windows, we'll probably try mining with a different algorithm, maybe Ubic or Perl or any ETH algorithm that has a DAG lower than I think 3.2 or 3 gigabytes, because in Windows takes a bit of VRAM in order to mine for the video cards. So yeah, we're gonna try all that. And I just want to verify with you all in HiveOS that I can get them to mine here. So you can see here all of the hash rates I can get currently. And let me just refresh this actually. I just started it up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mining right now. Okay, so we have 580s and P104s, and yeah, you guys can see the hash rates here. And just to verify with you all, there's 8 P104s here and 7 580s. Okay, so guys, without further ado, I want to get this on Windows because Bits Be Trippin', he commented on the last video that I made about the 19 GPU mining rig Aftermath. And he said here, load one of the SSDs with Windows 10, at least updated to version 1903, and it will validate the build works good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if Windows will be the winner for getting all 19 to work. And some of you guys had some other comments regarding the PCIe lanes. Now, I did verify on the Intel processors. Now, I have a G4600 in this rig right now. But looking at the i7 7700K, they only have 16 PCIe lanes as well. So I said to myself, that's probably not going to work if I change the processor, because when I go to the G4600, it has the same max number of PCIe lanes at 16 as well. So yeah, I don't think that's going to work, and I think some of the comments also mentioned that the CPU, changing the CPU won't do anything, but I know that a lot of you asked that I should try maybe an i5 or an i7, but I don't have one on hand, and I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this beauty off. Just gotta hit the power button here, and it should, HiveOS should start closing everything down. Yeah, there we go. I gotta turn off the power supplies as well. And there we go. Oh guys, I forgot to mention that I did try the Ubit splitter and it didn't work in Linux. I was getting the same issue in Phoenix Miner. It just wouldn't mine. I was getting the segmentation fault. And I did try Claymore, I did try Team Red Miner, a bunch of different miners, but again, it didn't work as well. All right guys, so let me get Windows installed. I'll be right back. Okay, I have Windows installed, and I have already gone ahead and done most of the driver stuff already. So you can see here, I've already installed the AMD driver 17.10.2. Now this is the driver that I'm trying to follow on the Asus B250 mining expert board, the manual. So I've been following that, and you guys can see here in the device manager, we have 8 P104s and 11 RX 580s showing up in Windows. So together we have 19 GPUs showing up in the device manager here. Hopefully it works. And just to clarify, the version of Windows that I'm using is 19.04 Windows 10 Pro. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this a restart because the driver just finished and it looks like it's been like flashing in device manager, but that's okay. So I'm gonna give this a restart and I'll be right back. Okay, the rig is booted back up and I want to try out Phoenix Miner. So I just downloaded it. I haven't done any fancy like batch files or anything, and I know for a fact that since these are the 584 gigabyte cards, that we will not be able to mine Ethereum or Ethereum Classic on these cards. So we're gonna have to try like another coin that is ETH hash. So we're gonna try like, let's see, I saw Callisto, I see Metaverse. Let's try Ubic. I just saw Ubic here. So we're gonna try this one here. Let's just edit this one here, edit this batch file. And it's just whatever the stock one here. So there are a few different commands that I need to remove. It looks like I don't need any of these. So give me a sec and let me edit this batch file. Okay, so I just have everything stock. I don't have anything fancy, and I don't have any overclocks or undervolts. So we're gonna go full bore on this whole mining rig, and we're gonna see how much power consumption is at the PDU here. Oh man, I hope this works. Okay guys, here we go. First time turn on, and let's see if this thing mines. I have a feeling that it's not gonna mine. Yeah, I think it's frozen. It's, oh, I can still move the window. I can still see the 19 GPUs in device manager. We're gonna keep it going here real time for you guys. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't know what it's doing, but I feel like it's thinking about something. I can still move the mouse. That's a good sign, I think. Can I still move the window? Oh, there we go. We can see all the GPUs, I think. 19 GPUs, all right, GPU 19. So I'm assuming there's 19. We got an error here, NV API error. Okay, I don't know what that means. The bus ID, okay, AMD driver 17.10.2. I forgot to tell you guys, I also enabled compute mode in the AMD software, and looks like we're frozen. Yeah, it looks like we're frozen. Nope. No, reconnecting. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got an error here. It says could not connect to the ETH hash pool. Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna have to try another batch file. Let me try another one. Hold on one sec. Okay, I just I just edited the max hash one. All right, let's see if this one works. Default everything. I didn't add anything special, and we're gonna see if this one loads. It seems like it's taking a little bit of time. I'm guessing that's normal because obviously we have 19 GPUs. This is something that I don't think a lot of people do, even though it seems like Windows is the go-to for 19 GPUs, as we've seen from other videos. All right, so we got GPU 19, and we got that NV API error. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's doing, all right, now it's doing all the DAG files, and okay, it's building the DAG, it's finding some shares already. Okay, looks like we got a mega hash number here, 530 mega hash. Do all the GPUs show up? Yeah, I think so. That looks pretty good. I think that works. Wow. 2200 watts? Almost 2200 watts. Oh my god. Actually, wow, that is hilarious. Okay, it looks like all the GPUs are mining. Obviously, they're all at stock. It looks like we're getting 25 mega hash on the RX 580. The P104s are showing 34, which we're gonna have to fix that later. Okay, let's just go to the PDU. I wanna see how much power we're pulling on this whole rig, all right? So let's go to the crypto mining basement. Let's go to my PDU. You guys can see my extension cables. Super janky, super janky. Okay, all right, we're pulling up 14 watts. Oh, sorry, 14 amps. Oh my god. All right, so here's the 3 cables going into the 30 amp PDU. Oh, so 14 times 240 is what? I'm terrible at math, but you guys can calculate that. That is a lot of watts. That is a lot of power. Oh my goodness. But guys, oh my god, okay, it's working. It's actually working. I am really surprised that it's working here. 580 mega hash now. It looks like the mega hash is going up in Phoenix Miner here. It did say it is auto-tuning, So I'm gonna assume some of the GPUs, I don't have any like overclocks or undervolts here, and I can definitely feel the heat coming off this rig right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off, and I wanna set some overclocks for now. I wanna install Overdrive N Tool. What other software can we do? It's Overdrive N Tool, and for P104s, I believe, you know what? We're gonna use Phoenix Miner's batch commands. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I need to download Overdrive N Tool. We're just gonna use that for the P104s. Okay, so let me figure out the batch file commands, and I wanna undervolt these cards because you guys saw the power consumption. That's not what I wanna have for this whole rig. That's not good. And obviously doing that, we gotta set the overclocks as well. Okay, so give me a bit. Let me get this working, and I'm like shocked that it's actually working with 19 GPUs. This is crazy. So it seems like Windows is the solution. Thank you to Bits Be Trippin'. I was hoping that Linux would be the end-all solution for a 19 GPU rig, but surprisingly it's not, as I've been seeing online that only about 15 or 16 GPUs is possible on Linux. And Bits Be Trippin' himself said he had a recent video about this, his 21 GPU rig, that only 15 only works in Linux. So I'm kind of validated by that. Thank you so much, BBT. You are my mentor, our crypto mining OG of the crypto mining community. Okay guys, so it's working, but let me go and fix the overclocks. I want to get this like fine-tuned, and be right back. Okay, it's working. Let me show you guys the crazy batch file that I have here. Actually, it's not fully working. The NVIDIA cards, the P104s, the settings don't seem to be taking effect, but you guys can see, yeah, I'm getting about almost 600 mega hash for the whole rig. But the AMD cards, the settings that I put in the batch file seem to have taken effect, and it seems to be working good. I am getting some Phoenix Miner errors, but let's see here. Let's see. All the cards are showing up here. We got 19 GPUs, all mining, just to verify for you guys. And here is my batch file. So I added a bunch of settings here. So let me start with the power limit. So I tried to do this for the P104s, but that does not seem to be sticking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out after. Did the fan control. I did the -NV mem, which is like the memory tweak for NVIDIA cards. You guys can see here, force straps on NVIDIA GPUs, and I did the GDDR5X because the P104s have GDDR5X memory. So then the other thing I did was MT2, which is another memory strap. That's for the AMD cards. You guys can see here. So Phoenix Miner also have the dash strap method. Well, it's called the -MT method, which I just recently found out. So Windows can do it as well, only under Windows for Phoenix Miner. Now the next batch file here, I did CC clock, and that worked for the AMD cards. So AMD:1100. I did the CVDDC, which is for the core voltage, the memory clock at 2000, and I did the memory voltage at 850, and the fan speed, and all that good stuff you guys can see there, and GT100, so that I could see the mega hash numbers right away. So look at that, my friends. Look at that. We're getting some solid shares here. 172 on Ubic mining here at about 4 minutes so far. Let's go see what the power consumption is at the PDU now that we've lowered some of the for the AMD cards here. Okay, so we were at 14 before, and now we are at 12 amps. So if we go to the software, this 19 GPU monster rig is actually working now. Let's see, does it show what the power consumption is? 2097 watts. Look at that. But my friends, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to. Oh my god, look at all these errors. NV API error. Alright, well, I'll have to figure that out later. But I think that's good. It looks like all of the GPUs are showing up and mining. Igor Schmidt, if you're watching this, man, success. We did it. We did it. We got it working. All 19 GPUs are showing up, and we had to use Windows. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so relieved right now. This is actually really amazing. Okay, Guys, I'm gonna end it there. Please let me know your thoughts of any other settings I could try, but it's working. I'm glad it's working. I need to figure out the P104 hash rates because I am able to get about 37 or 38 mega hash on them with different overclocks, but it looks like the overclocks don't seem to be sticking. So I'll figure that out later. I'll have an update video about this later on if you guys want. Please let me know down below. But anyways, my friends, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one and peace out.